What's up? My name is Kehoe.
Cami, your performance tonight was incredible at Backstage Bar and Billiards, Fremont Country Club. Tell me a little bit about your music and what's the latest?
Yeah, so I make like rock, alt music, and I genre blend a lot. So I'm a drummer and a singer, and I write all my own music. So yeah, I write with passion and from my own experiences. And yeah, what's to come is I just released a single called Psycho, and I'm rolling out a couple other singles, and I have an album on the way. So
that's great. Is that with Diamond Atlantic? No. What label?
I'm signed with Atlantic Records.
Yeah, Atlantic Records. That's what I was reading. Awesome.
Yeah.
And the thing that I was so impressed about with you is that you're a drummer as well, and a badass drummer.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit, like, did you start as a drummer and then get into singing, or how did it come about that you do both so well?
So I was from 6 to 16 years old. I was in a band with my two sisters growing up. So I was a drummer and backup vocalist and a writer my whole life. And then when I was 16, we broke up.
Oh, shit!
Solo and had to figure out my own passion, like what I wanted to do with music, and I taught myself how to produce and sing and be a lead vocalist, and yeah, did all that, and kind of fell back in love with rock music because I did all genres in between then, and yeah, now I'm doing like rock and now a genre blend of all things that I love. So.
Yeah. So what would you say some of those genres are? Because I mean, you have a very soulful singing voice as well.
Thank you.
But what would you say, or what are some influences?
Influences. I listen to a lot of different types of music. So like genres, like I listen to like a lot of like hip hop and like R&B and like EDM music and a lot of like The Neighborhood, Sue Hollis. Like I love Mac Miller. I love Joan Jett. She's like one of my biggest inspirations.
Yes.
So yeah. So I love rock music at my core because like the passion it brings, and I love other genres because of the lyrics. Like I love folk music and like a bunch of stuff. So I would say like my broad for music is I just love music, like all types of music. You know?
That definitely shows through. When is your record due?
I have an album coming out, I think August. That's the
soon.
date we're setting it right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then tell me, you're here in Vegas performing at Backstage Bar and Billiards, which is a great venue.
Yeah,
we love it.
It was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your first time playing here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, it was great. The sound was really, really great.
Thank you.
What are your ties to Vegas? And what are your ties to Southern California?
I moved to Vegas when I was 16 with my family, and I kind of like, I didn't go to school, so I didn't really have like very many friends, so I was like really locked in the studio just trying to figure out like my sound. I had just broken up with a band and stuff, and then I met a lot of cool people out here and found like a music scene. I started performing and like feeling confident in my own self as like a solo artist, and so Vegas, like I say Vegas is like my hometown because it really like grew me as a person. I grew up in California, so I moved to California when I was 8 with my family for the band to make it in music with my sisters. So yeah, I grew up there and like went to school there, and then we moved to Vegas, and then I like kind of started my own. I like learned myself in Vegas.
So are you based here now?
I live in LA now.
Oh, you live in LA now?
Yeah.
Great. Well, it's a good place for the music industry.
For sure. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for talking to me. We want to hype up this new record.
Yeah.
Once again, it's expected around August. But if people want to check out more about you and your music, what social media handles or website, let everyone know.
Just my name, Kehoe, K-A-M-I-K-E-H-O-E, on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and then Spotify. And my website's curetheworld.com. All my tickets for my shows are on there and stuff. So.
Oh yeah. Do you have any other shows coming up?
I have a fall tour with Breaking Benjamin and Chabot. I'm opening up for them in Star City.
That's great. Well, very exciting, and we really enjoyed you tonight. So good luck on everything.
Thank you.